Okay, and then the last one is Warlord, and I get a lot of questions about this one too, so I'm going to try to make this one really clear. Warlords have a trait bonus of HP and spell power that is increased each time they've won a combat. So here's what I want you to imagine. It's the very first round. You throw in a Garen. I'm Garen. Rawr. You win the PvE round. Okay? So invisibly, Garen now has a medal. Okay? Garen won the PvE round. Good job. He has a medal. This is without 3 Warlord. You're just running Garen. Okay? Garen has a medal. Then, in addition, you get Nidalee. Sweet. You win the next PvE round. Garen now has 2 medals. Nidalee has 1 medal. Next up, you get Teemo. Cool. You're at 1-4. You've got Teemo. You win the PvE round. Garen has a medal. Nidalee has a medal. Teemo has a medal. Teemo has an invisible medal. Okay? Now you're at 2-1. You start fighting. You win. You don't have Warlord bonus, so nothing's happening. Garen has a medal. Nidalee has a medal. Teemo has a medal. Yes, you will notice I'm using Teemo because he is not a Warlord champion. I am doing this on purpose. Now, let's say you just leveled to 4 and you get in Vi. Cool. You now have 3 Warlord. What this means is Garen has 200 HP plus 40% of that. So he has another 80 HP. Nidalee has 200 HP plus 30% of that. So 260. The medals increase the Warlord bonus. Okay? Now, let's say through some miracle of science, that exact same turn, you also got a Warlord spat and put it on Teemo. Guess what? He's already at 2 stacks of Warlord. Okay? What this means is any PvE round you can run Warlord. If there's even a chance you're going to run Warlord, you probably should. And yeah, this also applies to non-Warlord champions. So that's why Warlord spat, like you can put a Warlord spat on somebody and like, bam, they're good to go. So that is the easiest way to think about it. If you sell them, they go away. They're applied to the champion. So if you sell them all, they definitely lose their stacks. And again, 5 is the max, so you win the next round. They all get their medal. Great. And then, yeah, let's say for some reason you're an idiot and you sell your Garen, and then you buy a new Garen. Well, he has 0 stacks. That was stupid. You shouldn't have done it. And then, obviously, the next question is going to be, I have a Teemo with 3 medals and a Teemo with 2 medals, and I combine them into 2-star. They have the highest stack count. So, yeah, like let's say I then buy another Teemo, and then I win a round and I'm running 2 Teemos for some random reason, and then I get a 3rd Teemo and merge them. They have 3 medals now. That's it. So anytime they merge, they take the highest. Period. That's it. Okay? They never go away. Should be fairly straightforward. If I put it on the bench and bring it back, will it recount? No, it's always attached. Those medals never go away unless you sell them. So, cool. That's Warlord. We did it.